Hey guys, it's Jennifer, and today I'm going to be doing a small little video, and this is a before and after of my charms. And this is very inspiring because it's going to be showing you guys that you're always going to get better, you're always going to improve on your charms, so don't give up if you don't think they're good. I bet every one of you, they're all good, and yeah, so this is just showing you that you'll always get better. Just try again. Okay, so my first charms are these frogs. I'm totally going to show you the difference. Let's see, here is before, and here's after. And you see the difference between these two frogs are, well, first off, the paint is horrible. I mean, on this little guy. But yeah. So you're seeing where I'm coming from. Here, let me get this. So there's the frog. Next up, I have some pretty different ones. And I have this cake roll, and it's a before. And then I have, well, this is an after, actually, this cake roll. Well, here's what it looked like before. Look how different those two cake rolls look. I started off knowing nothing about clay, and then I go to pretty professional. But you can see I was still going for the same design on both of them. I was going for both the whipped cream and the strawberry on top, and I both made them a charm. But look how different the colors are. As you can see, I glazed this one, and I made this one round. This one's able to stand up, and this one isn't. I got clay mixed up on the back, which this one I just cut it, like you normally would. So that's the difference between those two. Okay, so next up I have some pretty different charms, but they're both the same thing. Here's a before, here's an after. It's a star, but here's a before. You see, I did a tutorial on this one. It was one of my first videos. And look at the difference. This was one of my resin tutorial ones, and it did not go wrong, so please do not watch that video. I'm begging you, do not. It's embarrassing. But look how different these two are. You see, before, I was kind of young when I made this one. So, look how different. But yet, they're both... Next up, I have two macaroons. Here's an after, and it's pretty realistic. But here's the dreadful before. Oh, I don't even want to look at that. I can't even explain how horrible that one is. First off, the face is completely wrong. It's horrible. The sides, I did wrong. Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad. Next up, I have two cakes, and they're pretty quiet. Here's an after cake, and it's pretty cute, and I did use scrap clay for this. I think I did a pretty good job. So that's an after, but here's the before. As you can tell, I didn't put the candle on right, so it kind of came off and it looks really bad. You can kind of see this coming up from the edges, which on this one you can't. I made sure you couldn't. But these two, yet are so alike, it's not even believable. So, yeah. Next up, I have something that you'll totally love. Here's my after, and it's a popcorn, and it's from A Cup of Cake TV. So you should watch that. And you can see I kind of changed up the design. I mean, the line should be red, but I thought it'd be really kawaii if I made it pink, you know. So it looks really good. But here's the before. I was totally uneven on the lines, so they came so close together. It looks absolutely dreadful. I got paint in the popcorn, and the popcorn is very dull colors. This looks baked. This looks odd. It just doesn't look quite right. So, yeah. Oh my goodness. So dreadful. So dreadful. Don't, no. I have some others that I'm going to show you inside. But it was getting way too hot outside, so, yeah. Okay, so this is my before, and it's a sushi, and I don't even know what kind of sushi it's supposed to be. I just randomly put sushis together. Like, I just put clay together and said it was sushi, so, yeah, I don't know what it's supposed to be. But I have two that I'm going to compare it to. Well, three actually. Which are this one, and this one. And as you can see, these are all the same design. But look at this sushi compared to that sushi. Look at the difference in this sushi compared to that one, and this rice ball compared to it. It's so different, but yet it's the same thing. Yeah. So here's the before and the after. Okay, you guys, I already showed you a rice ball, but I'm going to show you it compared to a different rice ball. That's pretty strange. Okay, so here's my before, and I textured it with, I have no idea what I textured that with. I think I textured it with a pen or something. So, I mean, as you can see on this sushi, I textured it with a ball tool. But right here is my other rice ball. Same thing, but completely different. See, I drew a little kawaii face on there. And I made the seaweed too long on this. It's only supposed to go up to like about here. I can't believe how bad this is. I mean, I used scrap clay. And, yeah. So this looks really bad compared to this. This is really cute. So here's the difference between those two. Alright, so now I have some pretty different ones, but they're the same thing. Well, first I have this pear, and it's a before, and it looks really bad. And here's this boba tea cookie, but it's pear flavored. So, here's the difference. So, as you can see, I used TLS for the top of this, and on this I had no idea what TLS even was, because this was a long time ago when I made this. And on the blush, I just got random pieces of clay, and I'll show you something with the blush on it. Like on this cake roll, you see I painted it on. When back then, I didn't even want to paint it because I didn't like even have any paint, so I didn't paint it. And on right here, like the eyes and stuff, oh my gosh, as you can tell, they're completely uneven, and I hate this. I did a really bad job. I got clay in it, and I mixed up clay for this one to make it look really, like, baked and stuff. And it looks horrible. So, that's that one. Okay, so right here are all the ones that I've showed you guys. And right here you can see all the differences. So this is just going to show you guys that you're always going to get better at your charms. And just keep trying. And yeah, you're just always going to get better. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. So, see you guys later. This is my last video for today, and I will probably not be doing any videos tomorrow. Maybe. I don't know. So, yeah. Bye, guys.